The shooting numbers in the second half of the season for Bridges way down, scoring numbers as well. Cut, Johnson, slammer. On the other side is Okongwu against Towns. Brunson comes to the ball. Towns looking for him. Cut to the rim, floats it up.
His passing was a big part of New York's success. 6 assists.
4-2 advantage for New York. Daniels takes the baseline and nobody's home.
He's not going to be happy about that, giving up 2 layups to start the game. The paint is an area where New York has to have an advantage.
Knicks finished 7th in defensive rating. A 3-ball. Brunson on target. Hart lost it for a moment. Towns now way outside. What a find. Anunoby, the chop down by Alexander Walker leads to a break. McCollum steps into it and put it on the board.
Is Atlanta's best offensive rebound.
Hawks went 20-6 after the All-Star break. There's a reason they're confident. Daniels lays it in. Brunson, pull-up 3. Yes, sir!
Leading first quarter scorer in the NBA behind Luka Doncic, and he's off to a great start.
Off the made basket, C.J. McCollum. 13-12 Hawks. Atlanta is 6 of 7. The Knicks are 5 of 6. Brunson over McCollum. Bottom. Wow. 14-13 New York. Brunson using the screen from Towns, goes behind the back. Down goes Daniels, grabbing his ankle. Bridges wide open. He's got it. Hart with a suffocating defense. Johnson gets it across to Alexander Walker. Knicks are up by 6. Johnson open look at a 3. And rims.
In the top 20 in scoring, rebounding, and assists, Jalen Johnson and Nikola Jokic.
Brunson is locked in. Knocks it away from Hart. The Great Barrier thief. And it leads to the Johnson 3, cashing in from long. A miss by Brunson. 1-point lead for the Knicks. Okongwu, hard drive, and he shovels it in. A few chances here for Zachary Rizashe. Atlanta was 6 of 7. And Brunson gets to the rack.
One call on McBride, but I do not like his shot selection here in the first quarter.
4 seconds left. Brunson. Oh, the defense. Grenade, Anunoby missed it long. Tracked down by Shannon. 2-man game. Shannon drills it.
It's turned so many second chances into threes.
In the long arm of the law. Anunoby. Layup doesn't go. Slam down on the follow. Clarkson the trade.
Robinson's defense triggering the fast break.
McCollum. Book it. Handed off to McBride. 5 on the timer. Ball fake. Anunoby. Flyby. Got it.
Off the bench, you're going with Mo Gay, who's not even a center.
Back in by Johnson. Kick out Okongwu. He cans it from long range. Digging in defensively. McBride. Screen. Okongwu. McCollum. Shot clock down to 5. Pivots. Wild attempt goes. A circus shot for CJ. He shakes it off. Alexander Walker feeds inside. Okongwu with the throwdown.
Well, that's the second pick and roll pass for him.
Largest lead has been 11 for New York. Out of the timeout, they get Alexander Walker a clean look, and he drills.
Second shot attempt of the night.
McCollum one-on-one with Bridges. McCollum lines it up. Bottom. It's a
was for the Atlanta Hawks.
C.J. McCollum coming up big in this first half, and Anunoby answers on the other end with a Kuminga there defensively. Behind the back for Towns. Shot clock is winding down. Towns all the way. Big finish for Knicks lead by 5. Get it in for Daniels. 5 seconds left. Johnson makes his move. 3 seconds. Spin. Kick. Okongwu at the horn. He's got it. A 3.
The defense by Okongwu. Though you don't want to let Towns go left. He can go either way, but he's better going to his left.
Okongwu is a confident shooter. Known as a 3-point shooter. That was not part of the scouting report when he came into the league out of USC.
Well, we watched it with Brook Lopez. Changed his entire game.
Towns answers with a trip. Daniels, Hart is there, and Hart makes the play defensively. Knicks up the floor in a hurry. Hart, drive and kick. Anunoby from three-point territory. Rebounding margin has been expanded to +10. McCollum just pulled a Smitty.
He certainly did in an Atlanta Hawk uniform.
Hawks led the NBA in assists this year at 30.1 per game. Turnover. Loop it ahead. Hart takes it in for the two-handed flush. Hart went for the steal there. Johnson trying to make him pay. Daniels hands it. McCollum, the corner three. C.J. McCollum is on.
So Robinson's got to make sure.
Oh, the steal. Bridges the anticipation. And the throwdown. The tightrope kick out. Johnson can't hit the three. Tracked down by Vincent. Johnson drives it. The banker goes. And Robinson took a half-court set here for Atlanta. 8-point game. Alexander Walker with the extension. Alexander Walker. Pull-up jump. Rebounded by Gay. Cutter is Johnson. And Johnson puts it down.
The third block for Towns, 2 from Mitchell Robinson. That has been key.
And Hart goes down. The banker goes in for Johnson. Again. No. And the box out by Brunson. Link out by Anunoby. Takes it in for the smash.
And the Knicks getting some stops is huge. They're just trying to buy time until they can get Brunson and Towns back in to finish this.
Clarkson level up. Slam it down. Robinson rocks the rim. And the blind pass is intercepted. McBride ahead. Shamet back for McBride. The three ball. Bullseye.
Atlanta's the team that wanted to get out in transition.
Kuminga hits the floater plus the harm.
Well, they needed that. But the Knicks have done a better job in the...
Hart is getting ready to check in for New York. Johnson for Atlanta. McBride fires and hits. Town hit for Deuce McBride.
Huge.
Alexander Walker with a silencer. More of the pace that we saw at the start of the game.
What's the pace Atlanta wants?
Anunoby, the step back J, go.
Three-point shot has just changed everything for him.
Towns and Bridges in. Towns from downtown. Formerly with Miami and the Lakers. And the trust of his head coach, Quinn Snyder. Ball movement. Bridges. Short. Clarkson is there on cleanup duty.
Got 11 defensive rebounds.
Towns thought about it. He's going to drive it, cup it, and score it. Plus the foul.
In the last 39 games, almost half the season, they had the second-best defense in the league to Oklahoma City.
Kuminga lost his footing, and Towns makes him pay. String music on a throw.
Block out there against Bridges. He's a pretty good offensive rebounder.
They need points. That'll help. Kongu. McCollum goes behind the back. Gives it up for Alexander Walker. Now Johnson involved with 10 to shoot. Johnson sets and fires. He's got to throw. It rims out. Kept alive. Controlled by Atlanta.
They need to push.
Johnson flicks it over. Alexander Walker. Yes! On a three. 3 seconds left. Backdoor. Alexander Walker flushes it down. But an 8-point game with 40.7 on the clock.